Welcome, I'm Mr. R, and this is the Rondinelli Project. Have you ever heard the saying, life is what happens to you when you're busy making other plans? Well, excuse the cliche, but it's true. And if you ever wondered where that saying came from, it is my understanding that in 1957, a man by the name of Alan Saunders is given credit for that quote in an article he wrote that was published in Reader's Digest. Later, John Lennon used that quote in a song he wrote titled Beautiful Boy, Darling Boy, which probably contributed to its popularity if you think about it. Now you know. Hey, anyway, it's been a while. The reason I want to share this personal story of injury with you is to warn you of the consequences that followed based on what had happened to me, so you don't have to experience what I'm going through right now, which is this. I call it the domino effect. This was the day it happened, Saturday, February 8th. I had been ice fishing most of the day for trout. I was filming to finish a video on ice fishing that I had been working on for my channel. While coming off the lake that day, even though I was being careful, I slipped and fell. Aided with the full force of gravity, I landed on my right shoulder, which took the entire brunt of the impact. At first I thought I had broken my arm. The pain was intense, and I knew at that point something was seriously wrong. But like most of us, I thought, oh, it'll be okay, right? Wrong. It was at this point the domino effect began. Off to the emergency room, which led to the x-rays, then the MRI. The x-rays said I didn't break any bones, but the MRI said I broke everything else. This led to the orthopedic surgeon, and yep, you guessed it, the operating room. Here's the point. While I was awaiting my surgery, the enormity of what had happened finally set in. I started thinking about it. I finally asked the surgeon, how long is this going to take me to recover from this 1 second fall of mine? His answer still echoes in my head. 6 months to a year. The premise of my channel, for those of you that follow me or those of you that don't, is about hunting, fishing, nature, wildlife art, fish art, and how all those work together to create my channel. The dominoes began to fall one by one. And for the time being, there would be no start to trout season, no fly fishing, no spring gobbler season, no start to crappie season, no lake fishing with the boat for the summer, no fall fishing, no bow practice, no archery, no small game hunting, no fall turkey hunting, no deer rifle season, not to mention no artwork. I'm right-handed. And finally, no start to ice fishing season next year in 2026, which is where this whole mess began in the first place. That's the reality of this. So there you have it. It will be difficult for me to produce videos for my channel based on what my content entails. I'll do my best, but there's no guarantee. So take note, injury can happen to anyone at any time for any reason. Total shoulder reconstruction works. Physical therapy is a must, but shoulder surgery takes a long time to heal properly. And I don't want to undo what the surgeon has repaired. It's very painful. We'll get through it. And I'll leave you with this. Think about what could happen if you fall. I never thought this would happen, but it did. And now I'm stuck, for the time being, in the domino effect. Be safe out there and learn from my misfortune. I'm Mr. R, and this is the Rondinelli Project. Until next time, we gone.